So ever since I started doing the carnivore diet and preparing for the Appalachian Trail, I get asked one main question. Are you getting enough vitamins and minerals while on this diet? So in this episode, I'm going to explore the question, am I getting enough nutrients while doing the carnivore diet? So I'm going to cover 4 areas. I'm going to provide a brief overview of vitamins and minerals. I'm going to discuss what they are and what functions they serve in our body. I'm going to also give a list of all the essential vitamins and minerals, and then answer the question, do we get enough vitamins and minerals, which ones we get and which ones we don't get while on a carnivore diet. So let's get right to it. The first thing that we're going to look at is vitamins. So in order to get started with that, I'm going to give you a brief overview. So there are 13 essential vitamins. They're divided into 2 categories, fat soluble and water soluble. And if you look, the A, D, E, and K are the fat soluble, and then the group of B vitamins as well as vitamin C are the water soluble. The fat soluble vitamins are absorbed into the body and are not easily broken down by water. Fat soluble are also present in our fats. So when people fast, we actually release these into the bloodstream and can utilize them. The water-soluble vitamins are the B vitamins, vitamin C, as I've stated. They are not stored, and any excess or extras are excreted in our urine. We also have an exception because the B12 can be stored in the liver. So again, when we need it most or when we are in a fasted state, vitamin B12 can come out. Deficiencies occur when we don't get enough of these essential vitamins. So let's take a look at what these vitamins do. Here's a fairly complete list of what the vitamins will do in our bodies when we have the correct amount. They provide health for our teeth and gums, bone, soft tissue, mucous membranes, and skin. They help maintain mineral levels. They work as antioxidants. They form and regulate blood cell functions. They provide good heart health, brain, nerve, and nervous system health, triglyceride lowering effects. They help us to metabolize our food. They convert fatty acids into energy. And as you can tell, I'm just reading off the list. So this is a good list if you'd like, as just kind of an overview of what these vitamins are capable of doing. They also help protect our hormones and cholesterol levels. They do also help us with wound healing and maintain healthy tissues. So what are they? Vitamin A, that's retinol. Vitamin B1 through B12 are included in our list. And as you can see, these are not always listed on packages as the B vitamin, but they might go by the name of thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, etc. And then vitamin B12 seems to always go by vitamin B12 and not cobalamin, which is new to me. I didn't know that. Then we also have vitamin C, which is ascorbic acid. We have D, E, and K. So which ones can you get from animals? Primarily beef. You can get all of them. And as a carnivore, of course, that's what you're going to find, and that's what I'm going to say. The only thing that you don't get is vitamin B8, which is actually produced in our body. So the other ones you do get. Ascorbic acid, they are finding that you do get vitamin C from meat. They have done recent studies from the Journal of Food Composition and Analysis, and they found vitamin C in beef, as well as it is also added to meat, I think, to maintain that red color, or it might actually help to cause that red color of the beef that you get. Minerals. We have 16 essential minerals. They're divided into two categories: macro minerals, which is calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, potassium chloride, and sulfur. Some of these are also electrolytes, like the potassium, magnesium, and sodium. And then I believe calcium is also an electrolyte, but I could be wrong. Then we have trace minerals: iron, manganese, copper, iodine, zinc, cobalt, selenium, and fluoride. Again, deficiencies occur when we don't have enough of these essential minerals. What do? They provide us with all sorts of health benefits: bone, muscle, heart, brain, making enzymes, and making hormones. Good functions. And what are they? As I've already listed off, here is our list. And it's something that you could screenshot. And of course, what do we get in our animals? Well, this is taken from a study on beef, and we are able to get all of these minerals from beef. Nickel, we get a very small amount from beef, and I don't believe that we need much more, but you could correct me if I'm wrong. The amount of chromium and iodide are very high in butter, but also eggs provide good sources of minerals, as well as salmon and fatty fish like sardines, and then shellfish as well. The other meats are not as complete as beef, but they are pretty good. So you might want to check into those. I did go to Hannaford.com, and it's interesting because there's all list of the majority of these listed on Hannaford.com. So if anybody asks you as a carnivore, hey, do you get enough vitamins and minerals? You can just point them to Hannaford.com, have them, look at it, and you can see that we get quite a bit. But definitely all of the vitamins and minerals can come from animal products. These are some of the sources that I used: Harvard School of Public Health, National Library of Medicine, FDA.gov, USDA Nutrition.gov, MedlinePlus.gov, and Hannaford.com. So hopefully you enjoyed my little tutorial. I know I'm not a teacher, but I just thought it was really interesting for us to know which vitamins and minerals we can get while on a carnivore diet, instead of just listening to, all the, I'll call it the talking heads, which that's what I was basing it on. But then I was like, well, which ones do we get? So I had to look into it further, and hopefully that this is helpful for you. If you like this video, please share it with anybody else who may enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. And as always, happy hiking.